All right, guys, so it's going to get started. Hey, what's happening? Good evening to you. Man, it's 8:40. Man, it's cold too. It's getting cold in Colorado. It's about probably about 40 degrees right now, and it's going to get even colder as the temp as it gets later on in the night. But I'm not worried about that because I'm smoking on the old battle box, insulated pit. Man, you can't go wrong. I don't smoke this thing in hail, blizzard, rain, snow, sleet. It holds up and it maintains temp. I mean, it's because it's a double insulated pit. But tonight, guys, I'm going to be on the battle box, smoking a couple of briskets, and that's all the fuel I'm going to get it going. It's not even a quarter full, probably about maybe 12, 15 briquettes in there. And we're going to drop those right in here. You know, I never change my setup when it comes to night cook. Either I'm on my cabinet smokers, the Pitmaker Vote, the battle box, the long weekender, or the rotisserie smoker and the PR42. So if I'm doing a night cook, this is the way I set my stuff up every single time if I'm doing a night cook. And of course, it's going to change if I'm doing a day cook. Okay, but you can still do it the same way. But if you want some sleep, okay, you're looking for a long burn time, this is the way to do it. Now, with that saying, my cabinet smokers use a lot less fuel than my rotisserie or my PR42. You know, so this is probably, man, 8 pounds, probably less than that, and a little bit of wood. Okay, my Vote, which is about 900 pounds, I use about the same amount, maybe a little bit more for a bigger cook. Because if I'm smoking 15 to 18 briskets, then I'll probably go about maybe 15 pounds of fuel, and that'll burn, man, about 10 hours. This right here is going to burn long. I probably won't even use. I'll use this portion, and by the time I get up in the morning, about 3 o'clock, I know with this, I'll probably burn this a little bit and this right here, and that's it. And that way I can get back up and throw some more meat on, like some ribs, something like that. But this is a very efficient pit. So I'm cooking everything on the racks today. You know, I'm a pan guy. You know, I like to cook everything in pans, but tonight, I'm gonna cook everything on the racks. Salt and pepper, guys, that's all I use for my briskets. It just tastes better, okay? I keep it simple and make it taste good. A little small brisket, small cook tonight. We're looking at that one up top's 15 pounds, 14 pounder. And then one little small butt that I'm doing, that's probably about 10 pounds. Okay, so since I'm cooking on the rack, straight on the rack, straight naked, I am running a wet pit, and that's probably a half a gallon of water, probably less in there. Okay, so I can catch all the drippings. But that's it. I'm using my meter blocks tonight to monitor throughout the night, and plus my Maverick. I wanted to use my Maverick again, so this Maverick's up to 500 feet. Okay, 500 feet. So we're gonna use that too. All right. So we're gonna run. I'm not using my fan system today. Sometimes I use it. I would say 90% of the time I'm not using my fan system, except for, you know, instructional videos. Wide open on the stack, and then wide open on ball valve. It's not gonna take long for this pit to get up the temp, man. Probably about an hour or so, and then I'm gonna come back down and I'm gonna shut it about right there. Once I get to about 20 degrees, 15 degrees to my target temp, because I want to maintain 235 to 245. So I know this pit, once I get to about 210, 215, lock it down. Right there gives me 235. Okay. All right, so I'm using Kingsford today. And I'm also using I'm a post oak guy. Majority of my cooks, but I had some hickory chunks left over. So I want to get rid of that. Hey guys, I'm telling you, this is all you need if you're doing a minion method, because cabinet smokers saturate the meat and you don't need a lot of wood. I mean, those days of them offset smokers, I used to have one of them things too. Used to wear me out. Throwing wood in there every 45 minutes to an hour. Hey, them days over with. Make barbecue life easy. You know what I mean? Or make it taste good. That's all you got to do. Keep it simple and make it taste good. You know, sometimes people overthink briskets. Briskets is easy if you keep it simple. You know, I got videos from start to finish on my YouTube video. Go to Pitmaster Toby, go to Cabinet Smokers. You'll see the cooks for briskets, how to trim it, how to prepare it. You know, night cook, low and slow, hot and fast. You know, it's all on there. So just utilize it and make yourself, you know, a little bit better. It's all about learning, and that's all I want to do. Okay, that's it. So I'm not going to put no wood on top of this. You know why? This wood is cold. You never want to put cold wood, okay, on some hot coals. Let it warm up. Let it warm up first, and that's why I put it away just a little bit so it can warm up. And by the time it gets there, it's gonna like tender, and it's gonna burn clean. Okay, so never do that. And that's all the wood I'm gonna use. Some people don't, man, are you serious? That's all the wood you use? Yes, that's it. And I'm telling you, the smoke profile is just as good as an offset smoker. Now, I love my offset smoker now, but it's just as good, you know. Let's throw it in. All right, that's it. All right. Once I close it, I will not open this pit up until about dark 30, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Because I just know this pit. So you got to know your pit, and you got to know fire management. Okay. Okay. I think we're good, guys. I'll bring you back in a couple hours. God bless y'all, and we'll talk to you later.